And look what I brought out. It's been a while. Look, there he is. Pog bitch. Pog bitch is back. It's been a while. It's been a little bit of time, but we brought it back. It's returned. The Pog bitch is returned. Cause why not? Why not bring it out for today? Play the Ricardo ting. Brendan Hook. Had to bring it out for our first final of the co-stream of the return. Streamer, please talk to me. Okay. Okay, Albert. So needy. So needy. Hello, Albert.
Whoa.
I didn't obviously I didn't actually stream the EU games, but I was getting ready and watching them. While
you're gonna get ready with me, but like watching.
Yeah, I was doing get ready with me, but I was watching the games. Loringe, also thank you for the prime, by the way.
Dan, thoughts?
It was good. It was good. I mean, it was a good time.
Did you see the 3-0, the VP 3-0, or you weren't watching that early?
I didn't see that. I did not see that one. But I did see the finals for EMEA, and I must say, I better see some inspiring gameplay out of North America. I'm quiet today? Really? You're saying I need to turn up the gain, huh?
I think the finals end up being pretty entertaining. I mean, I think it could have been a 4-0, wasn't?
I enjoyed the North America better put up some stuff today. They better put up some stats. Put up some buckets. I better see some inspiring gameplay happening. You know, also it's as they say when the game it's time to play the game. Have you been seeing that, Albert? Have you seen that trend?
No. What is that trend?
You haven't seen that?
I've not seen it.
That was like my favorite, the best TikTok trend right now. I love that fucking meme. Here, let me see if I can find it. Time to play the game. Here, I'll pull it up on stream for you.
It's time to play.
Oh, it's so good. No, wait. No! Stop playing fucking TikTok desktop app. God damn it. There we go.
Play the game. Time to play the game.
Oh, it's so good. It's time to play the game.
Where's that even from?
I don't know. I don't know what it's from, but it's so good. Hello, anime gamer girl. He has some pipes. He really does. Yes, the bit shirt is back. Yeah, it's my current favorite trend because you can just use it for everything. OWCS Thibble, if you're watching this, I hope you've already made It's time to play the game TikTok for the OWCS account. That's really that one unemployed friend that sends TikToks now. Dude, I post stream yesterday. I was like, you know what? I did a little cleaning. I'm like, I'm gonna reward myself. I gave them special. They had the special. I'm gonna reward myself. I'm gonna play some video games after the stream. Eat, do a little cleaning, or clean and then play some video games. And I did a peak unemployed moment where I just forgot to eat until like midnight.
Oh, I see.
And then since I'm on like West Coast, I have like a slight time zone currently and difference because the GF is away, so the boys will play. Me when the girlfriend's away, it's time to play the game. And then I was like, oh shit, I forgot to call. So I literally just played video games and didn't eat till midnight post stream. But I did clean. Clean, so it wasn't that unemployed. If you think about it. If you think about it. There's the bit shirt. There it is. Take a look.
No, it was filthy though. It was like actually unreal. Like someone check his PC. Like this was
right there. But yeah, they should have VIP. Pretty sure I gave that to them. I'll double check. Let's see.
Oh, they're yapping about us right now. Okay, it's gonna be a while till they start.
They're already there. They're already VIP. Yeah, they got a time. They're gonna be talking about the match.
couldn't contest him. Like they couldn't actually.
I'm
shut
moving
him
this
down.
month, so I feel
Very, very
vindicated not cleaning but just
frustrating.
packing. Dude, I hate. I've come to the conclusion that I moved a lot and it never really bothered me that much. Like I moved probably in the span of like what, like 3 years. Like 3 years I moved like 4, 5 times or something. Like
Yeah.
4 times or something. And it never really bothered me. But now, as like an adult with adult belongings, I'm like, holy shit, I hate moving. Fucking hell.
Maybe you need to convert to minimalism. Convert to
True.
a nomadic style of living.
Hello, Nightmare. Just live in my yurt. I live in my yurt and I just pack it up, put it on the back of my donkey, and I
Yep.
move about.
Learn some horse archery. Learn a skill, perhaps.
Which is why I'm hoping, but the thing is that because LA rent prices are stupid, I'm gonna want to move again so I can get another move-in special because there's like multiple buildings being built next to me. Because I got a
Yeah.
move-in special when I moved here. So I'm gonna have to move again probably to fucking, I'm gonna be a fucking hermit crab moving from shell to shell just to get better rent prices.
What
And
if
I'm just, but luckily they're right next to me, so I'm gonna be able to like walk to the new building.
wait, life hack?
Hello, BP.
Just move to the same unit. Submit a new application. Thoughts?
Hello, Capicilli.
Move to the same unit, so you're actually not moving. Putting your 2
What do you?
months.
I'm trying to. So you're saying like, say I'm not gonna renew the lease and then apply for a new. I think they know, right?
Correct. How would they know? Surely there's no way they would know,
They sure.
right?
I mean, honestly, has no one tried this? I wonder if anyone's tried that, where they've like applied for a new unit, but like they were saying they're moving out and then get the moving special. That actually would be fucking hard. But the problem is you still have to move to a new unit. You probably couldn't stay in the same unit. Or apply for the same unit. But you wouldn't know because you can never really. I mean, I guess you can a lot of times.
You would, because like you would just keep refreshing the page or like the whatever until it goes online. The cost of moving might outweigh it. What?
But if you don't move, if you stay in the unit, it's what they're saying. But the problem is they would know because of the fact that like you would have to be cleaned out by a certain date still because they have like the move out process.
Yeah.
So your stuff. But what you could do is that you could take all of your stuff out and put it in like a U-Haul in the street and then just like move back in. So you're already at the same. You're already in the location. But that would be such a pain in the ass, you know. Also, what was
Actually, I mean,
BP Pred?
That's right. And they're waiting in said grand final
The
for their
BP
next
Pred today?
opponent.
We need to see.
This
We need to see what the
decided
fake
now
prediction
upcoming
is gonna
match,
be.
and that's the time slot, time window rather.
Also, BP, if you're still here, you have been prolific. You have literally, in the time since Overwatch League has died, you have spread your pestilence like a literally like a miasma of
Wait, what has BP Pred
predicting
today?
and just like I've seen him fuck up Valorant. You fucked up to the NBA, NFL, the Euro Finals, fucking like League of Legends. I've seen you pred and ruin the hopes and dreams of millions of fans around the world. You're like Krampus.
Wait, he hasn't made a pred yet. in a
I got
while.
energy winning finals today.
God damn it.
There it is.
Honestly,
There
Mayhem
it
was immune
is.
from the BP curse. I'm not sure if Shock is.
There it
I don't know
is.
if Shock is yet.
Right there,
I don't think-
right from the man himself. Yeah, BP got the inspread right. I feel like he's perhaps. It's more so just a harbinger of doom, but it's like that one blind like psychic that's been predicting the end of the world for like 20 years, but they've got a couple ones right. I think BP's kind of starting to hit that category. As the time goes on, as it stretches out enough.
See, I got the BP vaccine, but it might have mutated. I think the BP strain might have mutated.
Oh shit, you got the jab, huh? You got the jab. Now what? You're gonna be shaking around the hospital room with the BP vaccine. When I get the BP vaccine,
You see the image? the drawn and quartered. The guy fucking strapped.
yeah, I retweeted it. That's me trying to play the mini. This is actually me trying to play the mini. Is that this is fucking guy? Like, where is it? Where is it?
Like, why? What's up with the moaning?
I don't
Like, I almost want to get strapped up like that just to like,
know what it
he's just
feels.
memeing, right? Like, surely.
I mean,
surely-
maybe it feels really
surely the
good to
moans
stretch
are,
out
like,
all your
extracurricular.
muscles.
Surely the
Maybe it
moans are
feels
just
really good to stretch out
extracurricular.
all your muscles when you're like on the resistance bands, you know?
Just be using and banking on transitive properties. Hey, if they as a team
Like I've always, that's
go
kind of the
as
same
a
feeling I've always thought about
surely
like
if energy
getting an
shows
inversion
wanted,
table.
then we can take them down too.
Because like it's like I feel like it must feel good.
That's why I give Toronto is
But like
the
also I
thing
just
zero,
don't.
I think that
Yeah,
they're gonna
but
be
like tying
just
back to the
doesn't seem
nomadic,
They're
the
hungry,
yurts and the
they
nomadic,
need to
that's
show
also a way the Mongols executed people.
Ah.
Except it was instead of vertical, you'd be horizontal, and instead
Die
of
house.
resistance
Thank you for
band,
the
it'd be
prime.
ropes and horses.
Appreciate that one. Appreciate that. Appreciate the prime die out. You should stream an inversion table. Isn't it like? Won't you like die if you're inverted for like more than a couple hours or something?
Especially with their over-reliance, I would say, on the Lucio comps.
I think Toronto Defiant will come into the series feeling revenge, like they really want to get this.
I'm pretty sure
Come
it's.
back with a
I don't
vengeance.
want to like
so
nutty
three-
putty
three-
cave myself.
It's going to
3D Online just asked you to stream your death, live stream your death.
work on circuitry on Toronto Defiant
Yeah, a little bit.
and even though New
You
York City
you
will
die, but it feels great, and your spine is nice and decompressed. You know what?
that you should cater to
That could be worse.
try to have Seeker pop off with
That could be worse. I don't feel like my back, like my lower back is like particularly tight. But you know, you always, I don't know if you have this feeling ever, but you always have like a constant feeling knowing you could be slightly stretched. Like you could like, you could be stretched a little bit, you know? You don't have that feeling sometimes in your lower back? Where it's like, it mostly feels fine, but if you ever like think about it, you know you could like, if they put you on like one of the like the medieval torture racks and stretch you a little bit, you'd be like,
Yeah.
I could be
Meets
fine
my
with
girl.
it.
I could be stretched a little bit. I can grow. I get another inch or two.
You're 5'4", no part of you is stretched. This is simply, we're actually entering fake news territory. Just like Brazil has lost access to Twitter, you guys are about to lose access to, I don't know, lose access to my bits of me walking around my kitchen and my 1-bedroom apartment, huh? You're about to lose access to kitchen bits, buddy.
Wait, I just realized that segment was about superstars, stage 3 superstars.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest. I don't listen to the guys the people on the desk, and it's not because I don't love them. It's just because this is our yap time.
I only
Also,
see it
I have
'cause-
a Defiant winning, by the way. I'm assuming you do too.
Yeah. In fact, he just posted some. This is what is on Infect's mind for the match, dude. Do not bet against.
Am I allowed to open this up on stream?
Yeah, it's just text. It's just text.
It's just text?
This is right
No hate
before his
towards
match.
energy whatsoever. Like all three of the nominees for stage superstar from energy is honestly insane. All three of them are insane and honestly deserve it, but that is just insane.
No hate, by the way.
No hate, by the way. Honestly, I
Honestly,
agree.
no,
I agree. I agree.
Honestly,
You know what? He's right. though.
Infected should get superstar. He allowed us to be in this position.
So
Actually,
true.
he's actually responsible for the situation we're in.
So
think
true.
about it.
So true.
We should get
I
him
think
infected.
he actually is. He's not only should he be superstar, but he's also correct. He's done multiple things. He left the team and fucked himself and allowed energy to get better. But then also, his point still stands. Nightmare looking good. Yeah, I mean Nightmare. Don't get me wrong. Nightmare definitely still a very solid team, but I mean Defiant
I would've-
unfortunately a little bit.
I would have
they're
respected it more if he says no hate, but like I should be up there. You know,
No
like,
hate,
I
but
would've
I should be
respected-
up there.
yeah, it should be me. I would have respected the fuck out of that.
He should have said like, I can't believe they gave 3 like roll star nods to people from NRG and not me for leaving NRG. You know, like that would have been
I
elite.
made them. I made energy.
That would have been elite. Alright, they trade for Vega.
Infected does end up falling though, so actually decent trade for
Oh, dude, there's something in the water where I feel like Merit is gonna do some nasty things today. I'm just feeling it. Oh, my kitty hit my mouse. I missed the infected lore. The infected lore is just that infected was on energy, left, went to join Nightmare.
Okay, he got bought out. He got bought out.
He got bought
But, like-
out, I should
like-
say.
like zero.
But also,
like, we
like,
had,
you know,
2 days to like figure.
I'm sure.
Like,
I'm sure. Like the only reason that happened is because he wanted to do it. You know, like they
Yes,
agreed
yes,
to like
yes.
do.
He
this
didn't want to do it,
situation, so.
and then Flack dropped some money bags that energy could not refuse, and then I had to find. You know, I had to.
Last
had to
time
make
I
some
heard
picks.
about infected, he was 14. Yeah. What if instead of Nightmare, it was Freaky Mare, and they all got freaky? You know what? Great question, Batman Lover. Freak Bob. Hey, it's Freak Bob.
They were Freak Mare, and
Really
they were
appreciate
all,
you guys
they were
picking
just-
up.
they're
Not a
just
lot of
freaky
people do.
horses. They're just freaky male horses.
Randomly losing
Thoughts?
players on the entry. We'll see if Seeker can find yet another pick. Spin Seeker and Sarah just shooting people from across
People are
the
buying
map.
Overwatch players. What you have to understand about Nightmare is that it is a rich kid just doing stuff for fun, and also has somehow defrauded his school of money to give him extra money as well to run this program.
He's funding like half of the scene at the moment. Like he has like what, 3 teams? 3 teams in the
Yeah. I mean, are they pay? I mean, what? I don't know if they're paying all of them, but like, oh, so Nightmare are actually kind of clapping this whole time we've been talking about this shit. Nightmare's clapping, got to 99, and they still have a fucking overclock.
Wait, you're not gonna like when Infect is in. When he feels slighted, that's when he's at his most dangerous.
That's when he's at his strongest. He's like Hulk. Okay, Defiant, but they finally swapped. They had to use a
I was
lot of
gonna say
ults
that,
though, and they got to 99. Wait, surely they don't all die to Seeker though. Surely they don't all die to Seeker and Zero though.
Wait.
Surely they don't all die to Seeker and Zero though.
Wait.
Nah, they're too low. They're too low. Yeah, there's no way.
Although as the fight does end up breaking down, there's not too much they can actually do.
He is the NA Saudi prince. So true. The North American prince. Wait, Merritt just got peeked from all the and just died to it. Oh no. Defiant. Wiz Terry. Thank you for the prime. Thanks for the prime to Freaky Bob.
Someone does end up touching the
Hey,
free
it's Freaky
throw
Bob.
OT, but
Wait.
he's got, this prime Oration.
Toronto dropping their spaghetti?
A little bit of the spaghetti
Spaghetti's
drop.
everywhere. The spaghetti's
And
all over my
sugar-free.
spaghetti.
Aspartame has no cooldowns. It gets caught. Wait, it's over. It's
Oh,
Jover unless
no.
RuPaul gets a nano like right now.
Oh, no.
It's Jover unless they get the nano right now. Wait, there's a chance.
Oh, wait. Oh,
There's
okay.
a chance?
Yeah. I think RuPaul's gonna die.
RuPaul?
Oh, no, he's not. Wait, what happened? Oh, the pressure just
It's
disappeared.
time to
The
Overwatch
pressure
game.
evaporated.
It's time to play the game.
Wait, dude, Merritt's been is Merritt getting
I
spawn
appreciate
camped?
that.
That's like the 3rd time he's died.
Bro, Nightmare. Wait, Nightmare actually are Freak Mare.
Wait.
Nightmare actually Freak Mare. That's actually crazy. Okay, I guess it's time to lock in. Nutmare. Nutmare. What happened to my goat mare? I mean, he still had a good day yesterday, all things considered. Like, let's not get too crazy. Actually, P. Thank you for the urine chatter themselves.
Over the last
12
few
months
times
into the year.
Toronto have played this map, it has been a
Nightmare's going to have a Half-Life game.
2-0.
To have a life game. Listen, he died to a kunai once, brother. Let's all calm down. Let's all calm down here. He died to a kunai once after taking some damage.
A little bit over the last couple
SB
weeks.
Lollipop, thank you for the two.
Gonna run out.
I've seen enough Let's Play Troll Game. Honestly, perhaps we bring back Troll Game for today.
We'll see if some, sugar-free
Perhaps Troll Game might
Tracer,
return.
Merit on the Cassidy as well, so a lot more short-range damage coming through from Toronto to fight. Looks like Nightmare recognizing this, actually just trying to find a flank route. Yeah, you don't want to run into Toronto Defiant as a full 5.
Is this a tournament, and what are the stakes? This is OWCS. It's like the replacement for Overwatch League. It's the new ecosystem. It's stage 3. People are playing for points. The winner of this event gets money, but also extra points to qualify for the final event, the grand finals for playoffs. That is going to be in Stockholm, Sweden at DreamHack. CJ is 1 HP. Merit dies again. Okay, Merit's not having the life game, by the way. Merit is not having the life game. Profitable. 2. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate that. RuPaul gets 2. Oh, RuPaul, my goat. RuPaul's the man. Who owns Nightmare? It is just a rich college kid. It is a rich college kid, essentially. And I think I've seen, like, Chase, who used to be part of, like, Timeless, I think is, like, somewhat involved. Yes, I know. Oh, okay. Flack also owns Timeless? Really? It's the same person owning all of these organizations? They own Timeless as well? I know they own Citrus Nightmare. I didn't know they owned Timeless. I thought Timeless had like 2 or 3 people associated with it. Yeah, I thought there was like multiple owners of Timeless.
Yeah, he's like an
Pretty sure that-
investor.
Pretty sure that's
Investor,
misinformation.
Yeah.
Okay, CJ has Rush. Vega's down, so there's no speed boost and no boot for the engage. Oh, and Mare's gonna get caught. Wait a minute. Nightmare. Wait, Freaky Mare? Nutmare are on it?
Freak mares?
Freak Mare?
The freaky mares?
We're propped up by Zoomers. Thank God for Zoomers having their parents' money. Better for their parents to give their Zoomer children money to spend it in Overwatch esports than to lose it all in end-of-life healthcare in America. In my opinion, that's no point leaving an inheritance. We need to spend it all in Overwatch esports. Oh, where does Seeker go? Oh my God, he got a little too freaky with it. actually fired up like a volcano. The beat gets used. Brother, okay, we perhaps got a game on our hands.
I believe that was a double melee kill as well there by Sugar Free, a little bit of a rare one. Especially when it's on both backliners, as Toronto Defiant control that.
It's better ROI. OW Esports are going to Vegas. I think it depends on the money invested in both ventures. Depends on how much you're spending in both.
But it's going to be like this cage pulse potentially coming up from Toronto. That'll feel really nice.
Just depends. Prawn it up.
Someone tell Merit this is a match and not a scrim.
There's the beat. Oh, beat into the cage. Beat into the cage. Surely someone dies. Surely someone dies. Oh my god, they got his ass. Oh, what a cleanse too from CJ.
Wait a second.
Dude, wait a minute. Is this finally? Is this finally the? Is this the end of the Adamadamu downfall? Is this it? Are they about to be defeated by the equivalent of Steve Wozniak and Apple Jobs, or Apple Jobs? And fucking, I should say Steve. Is it Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs in their garage, starting up Apple for the first time? Apple Jobs. Me when I died to the Apple Orchard. When I lose to the Apple Orchard.
What Toronto Defiant has already made in progress. So as we see Toronto actually trying to take a little bit more.
They call him Steve Apple Jobs.
Switch to the Genji. Okay, deflect now.
Genji?
For Toronto to approach
okay. A full brawl here. A full brawl. They're trying to play the Tracer, which actually I don't mind. I don't mind. If they play this really well, it's a good dash. Oh, that's a lot of damage on a Merit. Wow, what an engage.
Ew. Okay.
This guy funds the entire Northern team, doesn't even try to get involved in the community. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm not deep enough in the tier 2 trenches to know if they're not involved in the community.
I think he's, I don't know, I see him post on Reddit. I mean, Reddit's dead, so like, if he's posting, like, he's very active.
Yeah, so there you go. It sounds like he's pretty active, he's just on Reddit. So if you're a Redditor and you love Karma, you can find him there. Beat? Admiral needs to get beat! Oh, it's not happening. It's not happening. However, wait, they're still winning the fight with the rush. Wait, good trades, good trades. I think the Defiant backline can still turn this one. Yeah, they have the Defiant backline. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. We're seeing the modern day fall of Rome. I mean, I'm gonna say the Roman Empire at this stage of OWCS is probably closer to. Oh my God, Admiral almost got fucking Ajax. It's probably closer to Crazy Raccoon. Sugar Free has Blade, and there's no help. No help for the Blade. Yeah.
Alright, wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Admiral went down with a beat in that small little corridor.
Chat, how is Seeker flying in this clip?
I think if he had gotten that off, Nightmare actually looks to be in a much better
Right place,
position
give me the bit.
to draw
Put up.
that round.
I'm gonna tell Merit this is a match and not a scrim.
But without the
There's the beat.
sustain, you just have to use it as a
Beat
Hail
to the
Mary
cage,
play.
beat to the cage, surely someone dies. It's because of the cage. Beat to the cage, surely. It's because of the cage.
But we're gonna be
It's because of the cage.
What happened?
Because I think he's like, I think the cage like physics
Oh yeah.
are like definitely. Like, I'm pretty sure that's what's fine.
Time and time again.
Beat to the cage. Funny.
Love the Seeker Sojourn versus Merit.
Seeker is ascending. He's ascending.
Rocking out what we saw on Sanctuary.
Seeker says, "I'm fired up like a volcano."
CJ was being incredibly slippery.
In fact, it's gone Winston here, so they're playing the dive. Defiant playing Ash instead of the Sojourn.
They're going to force Toronto Defiant to rotate to the point, and on the wrong side the map as well. As Seeker just ascends to the high ground.
That definitely had a very late sim TP there for sure. Okay, that was a fat dynamite.
The high ground is really good.
About score spread. I didn't put a score spread, but I was gonna have like Defiant probably 3-1ing this again because I feel like Nightmare have been playing pretty decently, but Defiant are like, this is like a pity map. I'm pretty much giving a pity map again. But honestly, Nightmare have been playing decent. I'm not even so much Nightmare playing well, but also Defiant I think have looked a little beatable, like right now in this part of the playoffs. So, nice, Secret down.
Okay, Merit woke up. He woke up. Wait,
Yeah, they'll be cleaning that one up. Why the Soj? I mean, it's literally just a choice. It's literally just, you can ask this question every time versus Ash versus Sojourn. It's literally just like the comfort of the player and like what the team prefers. If they prefer to have like, a more mobile, like consistent hero that, or not consistent, but rather like pick heavy hero versus like much more consistent damage.
in this round.
It just depends on like what the pick is. Like Defiant are just playing for Merit. Oh my god, they're gonna die to fucking Nate anti. Oh, this is so sad. Oh, so sad.
Okay, Merit is fucking.
Bolting can't go everything with the Prime. Ash produces more damage. Yes, but it's not about the damage for Sojourn. You have a more mobile hero that can get picks versus a hero that produces more consistent damage. So like, it just depends. Like, if you think your Sojourn's gonna fucking pop the fuck off, the Sojourn, like, you go Sojourn. It's just an individual choice here. Do I personally prefer Ash? Like a lot of the times, like yes, but I don't necessarily hate it. Oh my anti again. Yeah, the Oppenheimer anti is hit.
Wait, RuPaul's just hitting every nade.
Yeah.
So far.
Energy be scrim. We're doing both. We're warming up and we're watching. Not the same time, obviously. We do a little watching. Do a little warming.
9 to lobby, then Sojourn 40% away with 3 deaths. Yeah. Now to be fair, in moments like this, wait, they don't see someone. Wait, he's just running past.
Wait, no, dude.
His big ass just moved on past right there. He says, just gonna scooch on by. Oh, and they get both support out so early because it's the last fight. They got caught. Oh, Seeker's already. Dude, Seeker didn't build ult. Seeker didn't build ult this whole round.
Shack behind a tree moment.
Seeker actually didn't build ult this whole round. This is so fucked up. This is actually so fucked up for the Secret Nation. For the Secret Nation, this is so fucked up.
Neon Sojourn.
Oh,
I mean, they just
boy.
got. I mean, RuPaul won like 3 fights in a
4
row
billion
with
raiders from CTR.
Just nade
Thank you
dive.
so much, CTR, for the 4 billion.
Downtown. Do you even remember versus Energy Shock how just shutout that was?
Toronto are back. I mean, I don't think they ever left. They just lost. They just lost to a really well performing Energy.
Really great to see Toronto start out the series.
Nightmare still have a chance by far. Does for finals here for all these matches, by the way, are they? Do I understand these are still all first to 3 and finals is first to 4?
Can Toronto lose? Can
Am I understanding that correctly?
The series just a single map. Turns out they can lose 3 maps in fact back to back.
Stop watching that, but I understand now. That is kind of wicked. That is kind of wicked.
CJ was able to get away from the nano boosted Winston and even just the normal Winston too, even the primal.
How do people get into wrestling? You know, it's a great question. I went to a wrestling match in South Florida where I saw Drama King Matt, for anyone that remembers that name at all, as like a commentator for it.
The Wrestler?
The Wrestler, yeah. I personally do not understand why people like wrestling, but I'm not begrudging anyone that does. You know, I saw the Iron Claw. I saw the beauty of the sport, even though that was mostly child abuse.
All the while, Infected is actually going to be the one that's wreaking havoc in your backline. I think it's just been good to also
the storyline. Listen, if you like it, you like it. It's also interesting because I just don't think my household was a wrestling household, so I feel like you're probably born into the household, you know? Like, I feel like if your family likes it, it's probably more likely you'll like it.
Compared to a couple of days ago. There are some stats for you as well.
Wrestling is just live action anime. People have power levels and shit. Are there power scaling discourses in the wrestling community? Is the wrestling community talking about like Triple H, if he hit this move and wasn't already weakened, he would totally be the wrestling grand champion? But unfortunately, the sneaky Undertaker came up and used his fucking coffin special secret jitsu all the time. When the Undertaker uses his fucking genjutsu and loses and beats Triple H's taijutsu, that's so fucked up.
His best hero, and matching the dive for dive can be quite tough. But it's actually going to be Runa Sarpi.
It helps they're all oiled up men. No, aren't there a lot of women wrestlers as well?
I think RuPaul's going to be happy with that
True.
too. Arna's been exceptional so far.
Well,
It's mostly politics power scaling. Hulk Hogan was the GOAT at backstage politics. Of course.
Which is Merit on a hit scan.
Didn't Hulk Hogan have a mode that made him invincible and super strong? Yes. From what I believe, Hulk Hogan went hot dog mode, where his skin got extra hard and like leathery, and then the blows would physically not affect him. I do remember that, mostly from watching. Mostly from like his. I think it was. I only remember that from It's Always Sunny, when they like geeked out over wrestling.
Something that you would expect from Merit, just being known for these impressive hit scan picks like Widow, like the Sojourn. When that
I love when I get hard and the blows do not affect
we'll see
me.
If this is Tracer, Sombra, Nightmare DPS line can actually
A stronger
force
man
them
than I
to
am.
Seriously?
success.
Well, I mean, like, I don't think he called it hot dog mode, but essentially he went berserker.
The move is called the hot.
I don't think he called it hot dog mode, but he did go berserker and essentially would not take damage. Essentially, he essentially would get he fortified. He fortified.
Fortified?
He was
used
fortified.
Harden with Metapod.
That's going to be tough for Sombra to find an immense amount of value.
I watched a few wrestling like events when I was a kid growing up. I don't know. I just kind of grew.
Oh, not the Seeker Sombra. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Have we lost full?
They're pulling out the Sombra this early?
I mean, they definitely should swap Sombra here. Into this Malga comp, this is not a
Wait,
Sombra.
no. Toronto Defiant switched up. Remember they played Sombra Tracer into us. I think Nightmare was
fair.
just
They were
mirror.
just expecting the mirror.
Yeah, and then Defiant switched up their comp. Interesting.
Alright, well they've
I mean,
also just gone for the mirror here.
I don't think Sombra Tracer was like the
Oh, okay. Zero with some fat directs. Can we just watch the Rhea Ripley highlights of this game? Isn't Rhea Ripley like the really buff like female wrestler that everyone wants to step on them? Is that Rhea Ripley?
I feel like if your stage name is Ripley, like you gotta be jacked. You gotta be jacked and huge.
I mean, you could also like be from the family that owns Ripley's Believe It or Not. You could also just be like you could be someone that owns Curios, a vast network of Curios, like the what was the family from fucking the Castlevania, the Montagues or something, the Belmonts. Essentially, the Ripley Believe It or Not family is like the Belmonts from Castlevania, if you think about it.
The only wrestler woman, or actually I remember a few, but like the one that really stuck in my head was there was this Hispanic girl that would just do the splits on every time she like entered the arena.
Okay, Rush.
Rush
Traded. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, by the way. 0 kills too. Okay, a much better Rush there for Nightmare.
Oh, Melina, yeah, that was.
Wait, did they? Was that an Ajax? I'm pretty sure I just saw an Ajax. Kitty, you gotta get out the way. I'm pretty sure Bacon just Ajaxed. Oh, no.
I heard the voice line go off, but I didn't see any overhealth get connected
Kitty,
onto the rest of the
look
team.
at you.
Zara
Look at you.
gets to keep this
Look,
barrage as well.
you're not being helpful.
Just
You're gonna have to sit
absolutely
down.
no answer.
Sit down.
Imagine the
Please.
barrage on top of something like the cardiac overdrive.
I've seen
One of
enough.
the reasons why we've seen this far get paired with the Malga.
Okay.
We're not even through map 2.
Albert, please stop saying wrestling. You guys.
This is
you
the
guys
Pogs
mad?
bit
Are you guys a
shirt.
little
Yes, it
triggered?
Advantage now.
I'm saying wrestling because it's not real. You know,
Wrestling.
like the South Park episode.
Yeah.
Checkpoint, and just back up from there.
Oh, yeah, Aspartame has he's got the barrage. Merit's got High Noon. But I mean, Ambrose just has a free beat here.
Put yourself in a better position as well to know that this fair barrage can be a little bit
Kitty,
more protected.
please.
Wait. Oh my goodness. Okay.
Oh,
Wait,
1,
wait.
2, 0 with the turn on that one. I mean, they still can
Sloppy.
keep control of the bot here too.
Yeah, that was a big fight win for Nightmare.
Maybe he just pokes Zera out a little bit, but this bot is moving
What's
right
cat
now
hair
for
on my
Nightmare.
fucking face?
They've
Ah.
got Cage. Rush is coming up to.
It's gonna be a cage for cage. They're gonna go cage for cage next fight.
That's about it, but Nightmare just playing it patient as well. More than willing and more than happy, Rose, to reset it.
Zero
in
is
the
kinda
mid,
cooking for
not
sure.
overextend.
Well, the mid is just better
Dude,
than
he had
the
beat
cage,
both
two
teams
wage cages,
regardless,
two
but
wage
they
cages
have
out in the
this
field.
cage on the corner.
The counter cage, the counter wage cage.
Cage for cage. They went cage for cage.
Oh,
Oh
their
my
health's really
god.
low though. They're so low. Oh my god, they might. RuPaul might be able to save everyone. He's not. RuPaul can't save everyone.
Waiting. Wait. I mean, there's trading.
They're actually still so fucking low though. Oh, RuPaul down. Here it is. Cheeto fight. Cheeto fight. Cheeto fight ongoing. And Cheeto down. And someone Cheeto down.
Another massive. That's a massive fight win for Nightmare.
And they've still got
I hear my mouth
CJ
keep hitting
with the
Hair.
rush. And Toronto, they've had enough of this Malga mirror. They're jumping over to Diva now.
The big
Diva,
chastity
a
cage.
fantastic answer to the problem that Zera has been in the skies. You can just throw your mech at that. Use the
Okay,
defense
Rush is up for
matrix, actually soak
CJ.
those rockets as well.
Malga versus Undertaker, who you
Force
got?
something
Well, isn't
else a little bit
Undertaker like
different
literally an
out of the
undead
Nightmare
lord?
comp.
He can't
I
die.
think RuPaul also also switching over
I feel like
to
that's pretty
Ana is
strong.
one
But
of
also,
the
Mauga has
most
2 gigantic miniguns and can set people on fire.
Oh,
So,
Vega was 93 to beat and
dude,
died.
Vega's not having a good time of it here.
Ah, jeez.
Not having a good time of it here on Runasapi. I mean, at least with Vega being dead, it maximized the RuPaul ult charge, if you think about it. A lot of space from the high noon. Oh, what a sleep!
Can they capitalize?
Oh my god, I thought Vega was gonna Ajax again.
Oh,
He got hit with the fucking flashbang too. Oh my fucking god, I thought he was gonna die again. They'll get RuPaul though.
Oh, I mean,
Bro, just switch to Ultra. What?
You've already seen
talking about?
Nightmare get a 100
Ultra.
and
Oh, quality?
meter push out of
What, they
all
want
of
the
that. That's a huge
1440p?
deficit now. That's a huge
They want the
deficit now
1440p?
the Toronto Defiant are
Is that
gonna
what they
have to
want?
make up. Still 4 minutes and 20 seconds though in order
Oh,
to do
he
that.
did-
Oh,
Okay.
the Defiant team
Okay.
name. Oh, yeah, okay.
A lot of ultimates as well.
Just went to
Someone's gonna
Ultra.
have this
Gotcha.
Diva bomb up soon just to have a second life. You got the Nano as well, and Diva with Nano has just been a
And a
menace.
brush.
Even
Oh.
Sugar-Free having this too, survivable.
That was
in fact, just
nice.
try,
That was
in fact,
nice
just
from
try to
Woody.
buy as much time as you can, just trying to like sprint.
I like the Diva swap here for Defiant, honestly. Even though it's not like perfect into the Mauga, I don't mind it here because this is going to be putting like a lot of extra pressure on Zero and Seeker.
I think the Diva are like is a very good counter to Mauga. Because you can just eat all the
You
cardiac.
can't eat a lot of the damage, yeah, that's fair.
Here, open up their close spawn.
I just feel like when you're playing Mauga though, a lot of times you're like looking to just try to like, it gives when there's not like another Mauga to like contest you a little bit, like you can just like look for engages on the back line. But I guess that's where like sleeps and boops and things like that, like eating the damage will come into play. Seeker back on Sojourn, call it.
I think, yeah, but I think the matchup is better for Diva because you just shoot the Mauga, right? And the Mauga can't really shift in while you still have shift. And if you shift in,
Seeker gets
you can
caught.
trade back man. And peel. You can't really peel on Mauga.
And Zero gets slept, going for the barrage. Ooh, it's a tough one.
Okay.
Definitely a good swap here for Defiant. The Minecraft Arena. There's no point to have the Minecraft Arena anymore because now we can just see the game. Wouldn't you just prefer to just see the game?
I didn't, dude. But Nightmare have 111 meters.
Zara has switched. The Pharah duel not
They have so much
not for him
meterage.
anymore. He's gonna go over to the Genji instead. Merit is
Like some doesn't have a good Mauga. I mean,
so that's actually going to
it's
be
definitely
a
not
pretty big
like
deal
amazing
when
from
you
what
look
I've
at
seen of
how
it, but
you're
I
gonna be
don't
able
think.
to contend
I think also
with
like you have to remember at the end of the day,
Pharah
like
from
every tank
the
player is gonna have their
Sugar-Free
strengths and
side. I
weaknesses
think
here.
it's
But yeah, I mean,
just
it
the
hasn't been
backline
like
that you have
amazing.
to
But I don't think it's been
stay
like a
in RuPaul,
liability
a little bit more
currently.
static than the Kiriko that Nightmare's gonna have.
Just give me the score overlay. Put us back in the black box where we just have the timer. 3 ults. Zero's gone to Genji. Wait, why? Wait, RuPaul is so split. Wait, RuPaul is. If he wins this one-on-one, then it's fucking Jover. No, he died. Okay, why was RuPaul so split there? RuPaul was like a million years away.
I think he was playing long sight lines.
Was he
so
looking?
doesn't
Was he
get-
looking? I mean, he
No,
was. I
if
mean,
he-
Jack says that he thinks that he was going for the backline nade potentially.
Yeah.
Like probably
they're
just
gonna
going for like the
beat-
flank nade of the century. But like that's like,
Once again,
brother, like that's unfortunate. I guess they just assumed that they were gonna lose the fight because they were down ults.
I think he thought he had to make a play because they're just gonna be engaged and walk on him. So he was just trying to make a play. I think it's fine.
There's a black bar on the bottom left side.
There is. I see it. Wait.
I don't.
I don't see it.
What are
I
they
think that's
talking
just. I think that's just Twitch, man.
I don't see it.
Yeah, I think that's just. Yeah, that's just normal.
That's a Twitch bug. Well, there you
That's
go,
just,
guys.
that's Twitch. That's just
It's a Twitch bug. I don't know what to tell you.
Maybe refresh.
One guy. Once again, the ever-present one guy, my favorite shatter, Mr. One D
I
guy.
think you get to this first checkpoint, but you still have to wait around this corner. You don't want to overextend in this position.
Okay, they're getting more. They're getting back to the. They just had the stall.
So these are perfect sightlines for him. You can't extend past this corner. Force Seeker to have
It's almost
Why are you
one fight
being
territory.
xenophobic? What are you talking about?
Huh? Oh, Juan guy.
Well, what's the phobia there? Oh, sleep. Great sleep, actually.
Oh my, they're so
Wait,
low.
Secret's one. Wait, Secret's one. Lindy's hurt.
That's a big trade from Seeker.
I mean, now Defiant. They need to
No,
regroup.
they
Defiant
have
has to
no
regroup.
speed.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they have no
speed,
ult
so
too.
they
They're
can't-
playing
they
pretty much for
can't-
Nano into a blade, and CJ might get rushed too. Oh, this is so fucking bad actually.
And they have no ultimates to do that versus Zera's blade.
Bye bye enemy. Goodbye our resident Taiwanese princess.
I think the blade might be enough here. You are
Okay.
gonna be able to make this a really easy team fight victory if you can do that and then some.
You need this nano boost if you're RuPaul, and I think that's what they're building up towards now. Someone just needs to take
Blades
a little
up.
chunk
They have
damage.
time.
Peak, Matrix. They have.
Nano's up.
Okay.
I mean, this is where RuPaul truly. Do they just like?
Is he gonna?
Are they gonna
is
go
he
for a Nano on
Diva,
Merit?
or is he gonna?
Oh,
he might-
Lenny. They're going for Lenny to hope that he gets. He's immediately dead. Oh my god. I mean, that's gotta be it, right? They have rush up. They have beat too. They just commit these ults.
He could have got traded.
No. The play should just end it. They have nothing, right? Oh! Wait, Merit's fucking owning. He's dead though. He's dead though. Okay, I think they did it. I think that's it, right? Like,
Yeah.
yeah. It's just RuPaul. Oh my god.
Nightmare, predestination. When you just have 100 meters before the other team, it's just kind of Jover on this move.
See? And there's the map. I told you guys. Told you guys there was gonna be a map. Told you guys.
Very heads up play. Nightmare, that was why they wanted to go to Runastapi, and they won on their map.
They got like 130 meters against Timeless the other day. You know they're
Defiant are
confident
pretty ass in
coming
this
into
map.
this. And
I think like maps where I think the real key take away still is that also like Defiant always looks their best when Ham is getting to play Winston, you know, because that's just Ham's best hero. That's just someone's best hero by far. I also think like they played some hero chess and maybe lost some matchups there that weren't ideal, but
I think Ham's at his best are like when he can like swap dynamically and then like swap
yeah. I mean, obviously like he'll be able to outcompete like a lot of tanks, right? But I think like in a map like this where Nightmare's comp can be like pretty static, you don't have to make like a lot of swaps. Like his swaps to a degree are like relatively negated unless they wanted to play like
sort of how
I don't know, like fucking. I mean, I didn't mind the Diva to be fair. Like it's just more so like there wasn't anything that Ham did wrong. It's just like I just don't think they were able to like fully maximize the value of him. Oh, bro, Vega almost Ajax twice.
I think he was like 70%.
He did Ajax one time already. He did Ajax
There's
one
a
time.
black bar at the bottom. Here, wait.
It's a Twitch bug. I have it too. It's just
But there were
just a
some
little
really
black bar.
interesting swaps coming
It's
through
not
from
you.
both
What about that?
teams. Like originally right
I
out
mean,
the
I moved
gates,
it. I
we
moved it
saw
by like
Nightmare try to
pixels.
commit to this Tracer Sombra
It's
Winston
not
comp
you,
that
man.
they had played before. There was no
Moved it by
Winston on the
several
other side.
pixels.
In fact, it was just the Malga, so they said, okay, we can't really play.
I don't
this.
see
This
shit.
is
I don't know what
Malga's
people are.
fine.
Honestly,
Force someone
this
to have to go
my
to
entire
the
chat
side.
experience,
It's
my
really
entire
interesting
after
to play,
years
and
of
I think
streaming
we're
on
gonna see this
Twitch,
a lot throughout the rest of the
every
series.
single my
I
Twitch
just
chat
have-
experience
I don't
can be
know.
summed up
I have a
as
small
being gassed
black
every day.
border on my Twitch, but I don't think that's you.
Up with the Malga first. God, yeah. Just
Now there's the bar on top. Yep.
So late into
Like
the-
literally every single day,
the
it's
game
people
as
just
well.
gaslighting me.
Sarah
That's Twitch summed up
win condition
in
hold
like a
on to,
6-year
which is
experience for
such
me.
a-
Is
Wait,
that I've been
actually,
gaslit
okay,
every day.
okay. Actually, I'm switching between you and the OWCS Sports stream, and you do have a black bar on the bottom
Well,
for me. Where
But that's so weird because I can't see it.
yeah, I think it's a Twitch. I think it's just a Twitch bug, man. It's not. It's really not that bad. It's like minuscule.
30 deaths to 34, you got 1.1 KD to 0.9, even though Nightmare ended up coming out.
There is no black
See,
bar.
now it's just all gaslighting. It's all now we're all girl bossing. We're gaslighting. Now here we are. Here's where we are, everyone. Now we're just gonna be lying, huh? We're just gonna be lying.
Toronto win it out at the end of the day. Those rounds ended up being pretty close outside of downtown. But as we look at the rest of the map pool, it's gonna be Toronto picked by Toronto.
don't
Defiant.
see
Marlon,
color.
take me to one.
Okay.
Leaning into
Watch
the
this
potency
classic.
that
What is
Merit
this
brings
classic?
When you're actually a
on this
dog
hit
watching the
scan, it's just gonna be
stream.
such
This is
a
gonna get
big
me
boon for
DMCA.
Toronto Defiant heading
It's
into
this
the
week's
rest of
phone
the
scam. Check it
series.
out.
The John Cena prank call is 5.5 minutes long.
Yes, please.
We have a match. We have a map starting.
Saw so much sick Widow play. the
These
other
guys are
day.
already in the map.
We'll be
Holy-
surprised we don't see that here.
Yeah, they're
as
zooming.
well.
Dude, what an
Whatever.
era. You can tell that shit is like dated because someone was like, let's watch the John Cena prank call. But like you can tell that shit's from like the mid 2000s, like like late 90s, because like prank calls do not like calling on the phone is just not a concept that's in like it obviously exists, but I feel like this is not part of the entertainment industry, you know? It's just like not, it's like people are not referencing phone calls
Whoever
anymore.
wins the Widow duel, you're going to end up pushing that payload pretty far, or defending the payload. It's so
Time out the
impressive.
chatter who
Some of
leaked
these
that.
angles
They're
we'll
late for
get.
their dialysis.
Yep. But pay attention to the Honest and the Winstons as well. RuPaul and CJ, they also have
2010s. Well, I mean, whatever it is, you know. The point being is that like, I feel like phone calls are just like, they're just not part of the zeitgeist anymore. Now we're text filled. We're texting.
Teleporter to get these sites of the high ground is great for Seeker.
We're video calling.
Shield just to help support you.
You can short grapple on that little roof as
All right,
well.
I'm back. What I miss?
Not much. You haven't missed much.
Being the personal bodyguard to Seeker.
But speaking of prank call, I mean, I feel like prank calling just doesn't work anymore.
No, it doesn't work anymore because of caller ID, and also no one answers their phone. Because like if someone tried to prank call me, it wouldn't matter. I wouldn't pick up.
Yeah. Who picks up numbers they don't recognize anymore? It just doesn't happen.
Bro, this is Nightmare just did the actual full bunker strategy, by the way, for fucking Seeker. They've been sitting here with like, they jumped high ground, put a bubble up from infected, and then also had Admiral like drop up, like put the shield in front of him too. This is the full shield wall deployed for Seeker to sit up here on Widow. The bunker strategy. Oh, he didn't hit that one.
Look at where that card has moved already.
CJ hits the, I mean, RuPaul just hits the fat ante again. RuPaul's become kind of a little bit of a nade master. Oh! I guess his nades were always good, to be fair.
They forgot about Seeker on this angle.
As RuPaul has decided to take over the game. Already got a nano boost too, 5% away.
I mean, they should be able to pressure out someone here, right?
I guess you could still take prank calls in this state. You can still do prank calls in this day.
I mean, you could, but like, what's even the point?
You have to do a voicemail. You have to leave a voicemail and like really commit to the bit, and then wait for them to call you back.
Dude, RuPaul hits the ante again. He's gonna die though for it, but maybe gave enough power here to someone, because especially Sugar Free's still alive to contest. To like keep this.
I mean, they're gonna get another touch, and then Ham has a primal, so they're gonna be fine.
Yeah, they'll be really fine here.
Too aggressive.
And Sugar Free's there to make sure he can't get it forced out by infected.
Seeker still gets a chance to set up behind
prank call businesses that need to answer the phone. What? Me just being a menace, an absolute menace.
You prank call the customer support.
I'm calling Chili's like 24/7, being like, "Hey guys, is your fridge running?"
Bro, I swear restaurants don't even answer half the time. I'll be calling restaurants to try to. Oh, what a sleep!
There's the sleep.
Wait,
dude, RuPaul's having it. He's having a little bit of a map so far.
RuPaul said he ain't losing. I'm not fucking losing.
Even though you got nano, you're pretty much dead. Like, there's no follow-up there. I'm only a minute and 20 seconds to go.
Someone keeps calling me saying they're the IRS, but it's just one drawn out bit. So true. And they keep on sending me mail saying I have some like sort of thing called taxes I have to pay. And I'm like, okay guys, you're gonna show me the cameras.
Have you been getting the PayPal invoice? Like, did people just invoice you on PayPal for like nonsense?
I have not got that one.
Okay. I'm like, who actually pays like an invoice that like?
What team is PG on TV?
Like a random invoice from PayPal.
50 seconds left. They still have this rally to play around, and Sugar Free's pulse.
That's what's your email. Okay. Well, you might have your first one if you give it to that guy.
If Toronto Defiant actually win out this next fight, then they can use the sites to extend to overtime.
I love watching fucking. You know, this has always been a classic map. A classic first point map here is just sitting on Dorado, letting Widows duel.
Looking at Seeker hiding behind the cactus. Got the prop hunt going on. Okay, now they're
I mean, rallies up for both squads. Everyone trying to not fucking die from the snipers in the trees. Paying taxes on stream revenue obnoxious. I'm trying to figure out what you're trying to say. You're saying is paying my taxes obnoxious? I agree. The government needs to get out of my life. I'll build my own roads and my own schools. These kids already get enough textbooks.
Did Energy play? No, we play the winner of this match in the grand finals.
And so live, rally get used. Oh! Okay. Wait, Lenny moment.
Wait, he's getting sticky with it?
Lenny is getting a little sticky with it. They get the nano out though. CJ gets the nano out. CJ, oh, what a sleep from RuPaul.
Wow. Dude,
another really good sleep there.
RuPaul led the game right here.
I mean, it's just like, I mean, RuPaul actually did have an incredibly good map so far. He pulls to Fallen Brig Dude. Lenny hater spotted. New to Taylor. New to Taylor spotted. I'm going to start calling out every play that he does, even if he's finishing off low kills, and be like, wow, Lenny's so good. Lenny's so good.
There's more of a reflection of the impact he had throughout the map.
That's fair.
No, not that specific moment.
Seeker
Nice.
airbending on Widow.
They can do really well. It's holding that
Are you
strong
implying that airbending isn't a strong
back to the
form of
Shamrock
bending?
Monastery, getting the fuller hold after being full health themselves.
After watching The Legend of Korra, I would say that airbending can be pretty strong.
Nightmare's chances to match
There was a guy that like literally sucked the breath out of that one Earth Queen. What the hell was her
that.
name?
We can do it. That's what I'm
Need
saying.
that.
Teams
Sorry.
can do it. Look, it's
Need
winnable.
They can. It's just so
And look-
tough. It's so
Yeah,
tough.
look at where the payload is. Like, it's such an odd place. Not an odd place. There's a lot of
Gravity
cover you can
bending?
kind of
What
jump
is
around.
that?
You
Sigma?
can-
Is that Sigma?
You can stall
Is
it,
Sigma a
but
gravity bender?
kind of first hold
I'm
here
somewhat of an
is gonna be
airbender
good.
myself at times.
An awkward hold.
And Merrick getting
Is that so?
a
What does that
like
make
a
you?
single
And
point
what?
in the
What's that
attack
referring to? Huh?
is just going to blow this
You said when
defense
they
wide
suck the
open
air
for
out
them
of
to
the-
get to
I
that
know
point.
I'm late, but
Which is
welcome
something
back,
we
King.
saw
Ready to kick thing with the tier 1.
on Dorado recently, where it
I mean that. I guess
takes
anyone with
time to
IBS could be an
really
airbender.
get it going.
Ooh, I also do be
Okay, we're
tooting
gonna
at
wait for a
times.
Widowmaker
That's
to
true.
Yeah.
or a
Yeah.
pick, wait for theirs to go down, or we maybe pick off a support, or
I'm an
maybe the other
elbow
DPS.
bender. Okay.
And slowly but surely that time is running out. The Widowmaker just doesn't have enough in the
I
bank.
hated that show when she
You know,
realized she
hoping
nearly
your
died
grapple
5
comes off
times,
every
never
2
once went to the
seconds,
Avatar
but
state.
you're still
I will
waiting
say
and waiting and
it
waiting,
definitely
and
did
it
not
just
hit
never
nearly as
comes.
much for me as the original
See what
Avatar.
America can do?
But
Surely he
you know,
sees the
I
effect
really
here.
didn't give it like a
Knows the
much
win
thought. I feel like a lot of
All he
things
doesn't know Zera is also
just didn't hit as
lurking.
hard for me, like because I was just an adult now, so like I had a higher,
Be careful wherever
I
that
just had a
choice
higher
is going to
bar,
be.
you know,
There's
had a higher
plenty of
bar for
times.
things. You know, it's just like how life, like everything tastes a little less sweet,
Or just
gets a little
trusting
bit
your
grayer
team,
once you get past the age
trusting
of
your
like
team,
14.
someone in RuPaul
Anyone else can relate?
together in a very dynamic duo.
There you go.
Okay, Seeker gets Vega early.
There's one kill for Seeker.
Wait, Mer
Nice little
might be
shot there.
dead?
That'll be
No,
good
he's not.
for a few
Nah,
seconds
he's
or
chilling.
so.
He's chilling.
He's
And putting
shot.
pressure on the enemy Widowmaker here too is really nice for Seeker.
I
You
just
don't
need
have
Seeker to
worry as
kill
much, and you
to
can
do
see
that
we
like
just,
5 more
saw through
times.
Seeker's
They can
scope
win.
there. And you can see where Merit is,
Star
like,
Wars moment.
Merit's
Okay, I will
struggling
agree
to
with
get
Star
anything
Wars,
done
but
in this
also I will
first
also
half.
agree Star Wars has produced some of the worst media I've ever seen of a major franchise.
Just
Though it has had some
Okay.
good ones. That's a couple good ones there and there.
No, I feel like all the Star Wars movies do not hold up with age. You like watch them back, you're like, wow, this is actually.
No, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I'm
Like,
looking down.
like the media they
Yeah, you
produced to
saw
be
that
such a major
too,
franchise
like
has
the
been
look
pretty
downward just to make sure that your
fantastic,
head
you
is
know.
on the perfect sight lines for Seeker and
Okay, Seeker has not his shot yet, but the good trades here on the cooldowns. Nightmare's still in a pretty good spot. They probably need to stop the point. Probably stop that little cart from moving
A
there.
little bit more space here for Merit to try to get set up, but it's on. It's really on RuPaul. and
I've seen
someone
the
trying to
Terminator
push this
sequels,
high
the
ground control
Terminator.
back.
I've seen a couple of them, and they were not that good.
running out of time, right?
Some of them I thought were okay.
Okay, this might be contentious. Does the Matrix hold up
Your bottom left.
with age? Does the Matrix trilogy hold up with age?
I think there are still moments that hold up from the Matrix.
Okay.
I think there are definitely still moments that hold up from like the first
I
Matrix.
think I did not like the money grab, the new money grab Matrix movie. That was not.
I
that
haven't
was not
seen
very
it, so I could not
positive.
tell you. I could not tell you.
Yeah, there's no need to see that. That
Zero
movie's
with the pulse
ass.
on Lenny. Wait, Neck, are you here? Nat Feckbeard, are you here? It's time to hit a Lenny. It's time to play the game. Me, when my player I don't like dies, it's time to play the game.
All right, hold on. Oh wait, Vegas. Oh. I mean, Hammond just forced out.
Yeah, rally pretty much. I mean, they can just leave. They shouldn't
But
get
like
caught.
Vegas dead, so they have to this is.
Wait a moment. Surely they didn't punish.
I might be seeing it. I see it. I see the fuller hold.
It is very
potential here.
possible. It's very possible.
But they have a window here
Gonna have to wait
with
for
Rally.
Seeker's sights to
This Rally
expire,
fight could
then
just
Merit can
be the
go
end.
back with his
Seeker needs to get a pick here.
I mean, if CJ gets Nano or Secret gets
Yeah.
a pick, they're still in
so
this.
that
Yeah.
You are going to see Toronto with a little bit better sight lines, but you got to make the magic happen here. There's not much time left on the clock.
CJ, we need a rapid Nano.
Bomb, though, from Sugar Free.
Oh my God, the Infected's getting pounded. Infected's getting pounded. Infected has no HP. They're gonna. I mean, I think they're just gonna lose. Wait,
Yeah.
wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Wait.
Zero is supposed to. Oh! Oh my God! Wait, they did it. They just all denied die to someone. They just all not all die to someone.
Wait, Secret.
Dude, he's hitting the zaps. Wait, Sniper Monkey, Sniper Monkey. Oh my God, he lived. Thank God for that Tracer health buff, huh? CJ has Nano coming back.
Yeah, CJ has Nano. Hammond's gonna have Primal though.
1v5 again, and
Let's
then
see what
you
happens.
CJ
Yeah, but I
assume
mean,
they're gonna Nano
Infected
Monkey?
definitely gets. Infected definitely goes
Nano
to
Monkey,
here,
right? Yeah, Nano
Wait,
Monkey.
they didn't sleep, and there's no nade. Oh, the nade from
missed
CJ! Holy nade! Oh my god, wait, they're in this. They're in this.
Wait, they're dead.
They
No,
traded
no,
tracers. Traded tracers. But this is still good. This is still pretty decent because Admiral they have Primal now, and Admiral's close to rally.
I guess Primal. Can he get a kill? If he gets an ISO kill here,
So
it's
true,
just,
Nasal.
it should
So
just be
true.
over. It should just be
Caught.
wrapped.
Caught. Wait,
Oh my
Infected
gosh,
is
Merit?
fucking chasing the
Oh,
hell
he
out of Merit. He might get slept. He might get slept. He has to be careful here. He has to be careful here. They might get. Oh, he gets Vega.
No. Wait,
They know RuPaul has no nade. They know RuPaul has no nade.
RuPaul needs to nano somebody.
Dude, Infected is getting silly back there.
Okay, nano hand.
What a sleep! What a sleep from CJ! Wait, who woke him up? I guess. Oh, I guess I've reduced cooldown.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, reduced cooldown. That's fair. Oh, help Seeker!
Wait, they're
Help
about to
him.
lose. Wait,
Help
Toronto
him.
just beefed. Wait, Toronto just beefed. I think
Wait,
Toronto
Admiral
just
should
beefed.
get rally here too. I think it's Dunzo,
No,
right?
Toronto's over.
I think it's
over.
Dunzo, right? Because
It's
Admiral
over.
just gets rally.
No, Nightmare wins this
Yeah, yep. There's the rally too. There's the rally too. Wow.
Unfortunate.
Dude, Adam Adamu is actually. Please, someone help Adam Adamu. Someone help Adam Adamu. Help them out.
RuPaul had nano. So I don't know what happened when Infected was primaling Vega. Like for some reason Vega didn't get the nano.
Prime. Skippy, the peanut butter itself, has arrived. Anyone remember Skippy?
Hold up.
Is the Skippy peanut
No,
butter?
I know
still
RuPaul
exist?
nanoed someone, but RuPaul nanoed someone very late.
This is going to be my 4th wrong pred in a row.
Yeah,
You're due
Vega's
for a
out.
win. You're due for a win. Time to bet it all.
We could not see Toronto actually get that golden box.
How does Jaws have such a hard grip, man? What are you talking about?
That's the spirit.
What are you saying?
Fuller holding on Dorado against Toronto Defiant. Is that the mental break
Holy.
for Toronto?
Holy.
Why Toronto suck? I mean, in that map, they just could not. I mean, they were playing this. They were playing like these sniper duels for the longest time, which like typically like it's always like a 50-50 when you're trying to play for like the sniper duels. Additionally, I really don't think that Infected should have got as much value as he did in, like, he was just constantly re-jumping all the time. They couldn't peel properly. He had like fucking like 3 different people on him, and they still were like not able to punish or like pretty much take any other space. They just seem like they're just not, I don't know, not executing well. Just not executing well, honestly. Also, if you're gonna play the Widow and not get any kills for like fucking 3 minutes, then like, I mean, realistically, you might just need to swap. Seeker making us Latinas proud. That's so.
I feel like that's what we're getting. I mean, Zira on the tracer.
Does Jake have a tattoo? I think he's had it for a while. He's had it for a while.
Winning that duel on Paraiso more often than not.
CJ was hitting amazing nades, but so was RuPaul. So I don't think like CJ was like the sole differentiator there, because RuPaul was still having a good game, a still map.
I mean,
on
RuPaul
that one too.
like helped
Yeah,
him
like I don't think that was like some
defense.
sort of like huge plays from CJ. Like don't get me wrong, he played really well, but like feels like they just couldn't make anything happen on the offense. They were just sitting here playing like the Widow, getting nothing.
I mean, I think it just comes down to like that one fight where Seeker and Zera killed like everyone. Or I also Admiral like killed people in the room.
Yeah.
I don't know. That was like a fight
Yeah.
they should not have won. Like they won
Personally,
the
I
fights
look at that and I'm like, I feel like there just wasn't any like, there were no kills happening. There were no kills occurring there for Toronto.
I distinctly remember going into the first stage of OWCS, looking at a few names, and we said Infected
Jay the Hawks.
and Syria.
I mean, they had in the bag if they
Thank you,
survived.
Brian.
Like Infected, what he needed to do: get 1 kill with the primal before the fight, like to open up the fight, and then just win after that.
Over in Dallas, but now here on Nightmare instead against Toronto Defiant, you're up 2-1.
They're blending 2 man antis and stuff. The Nano Monkey. Yeah, but I mean, RuPaul was also hitting some solid nades and sleeping like Infected and stuff. Like, it's. I definitely felt like CJ had. Don't get me wrong. This is not diminishing CJ. He had a really good map. I just felt like there's just not. There was no schmovement happening. CJ had a great map. There was just no schmovement happening. Like, look at the damage.
Toronto Defiant. Are you
Like, it's close.
joking? Like,
I mean, it's a one. It's all like obviously it's very very close here, but I still feel like when you have such a, when you know your win condition, for this map, like you just need one good play, and somehow like they just never had the ult sequence here, because that's like the benefit of having the full hold, right? Is that you know your win condition, you know how many fights you have to win, and they just were stuck forever.
I mean, it's a very hard map to attack. Like, famously, that first point is really hard to break in
Can
the
you
Widow
tell
mirror.
the story of when Super got tilted into King's Row and scrims? What is this? Are we playing the world's greatest hits?
Despite being full health.
Playing the world's greatest hits here?
So is the map we're going to see next, Johnny. Do you expect any switch ups here?
We're gonna bust out all the 8-year-old stories.
You want to play dive? You play
Dive,
Marathon a long range, just kind of great brig on a map.
Double down, yeah.
Double down on it. Let's see if they can bring it back.
A John Cena
or
video,
if
dude.
Nightmare
It's
is
5.5 minutes long.
not
The map,
yet.
it's like 20 seconds between maps.
This is the losers finals. One of those teams will move on to the grand finals. Jack, Rose, take it away.
Double down on the dive. Yeah, I mean, Paradiso, that is the place to be if you want to do that. Nightmare gonna do something.
We're not watching it. It will
with
fuck the
teleport flashing,
vibe.
but I don't think it's gonna fight too much if they do attempt it. All right, Rose, here we go. Toronto Defiant.
Wait, I've never
not
seen this emote
used to
before. What is
losing,
this? Poro Riot?
let alone series, and Nightmare right now.
Why do you not watch EMEA? Because I don't want to get up and start streaming at that time.
Ahead of Malaysia
I've got other stuff to do in the day. I got, I want to go to the
Still
gym.
first to
cook
3.
some
It's
food.
first to 3 for
do
lower
some-
bracket,
some-
and then
How
it's first to
crazy would it
4
be if
for
we saw
Some other
Toronto
things.
Defiant
That's the main reason, really.
This match is
place?
first to 3. So Nightmare are on
After the
match point right
stages
now.
that they've had, winning stage 1 and 2, hands down, no contest. I think that would be an incredible feat for North America.
It's over
and
for Toronto. No.
absolutely evaporate
You gotta
their
give him a chance.
success.
Give him a chance
But we
here.
are gonna see
Ooh, the
Nightmare
Ryan Rush.
actually step out of
Directly to
spot
point with the here with the Bastion. Okay. And there's gonna be TPing around.
This Bastion, Symmetra,
Doing a little
Reinhardt
TP.
comp of completely
Getting a
Great
little
nade,
silly,
great nade,
switching
great
it
nade.
up. Oh my.
Very
Nade,
good
but
nade.
they can't capitalize on it.
First
They're
to
full
3 or
box
4.
in
This
right
is
now.
3. This is still
Oh,
3.
that is a great dynamite. Oh my gosh, they're on fire.
Okay, they have teleported.
Onto the point now.
I don't know about that one. I guess he was hoping that Infected was gonna drop shield or something.
Be contested for too long.
That was it.
I mean, they're keeping a lot of pressure here onto Infected shield though, so like they're
Yeah.
slowly getting cap time.
I mean, as
but
long
they
as they're
should be able
full
to build
box
ult.
here, it's fine.
Holy nade! Oh my god! Wait, can they punish though? Wait, can they punish?
Wait, the
Wait.
ape nade?
Wait,
Wait, the
it
ape
was
nade?
the ape nade, but I don't know if they
no.
can punish.
Players here.
I think the BAP
Okay.
just went fucking crazy with the
I-
lamp.
Chase down this
I don't even think that's RuPaul. I think that was a great play. How is RuPaul the only one in there? How is Anna like?
Well, I mean, someone got charged. I think it's someone, actually someone, not just someone, the tank player, but I'm pretty sure someone got charged. They're down all their cleave. They had the lamp, and
Like-
then as soon as the nade was over, they had like
no,
they
no,
had
no.
the
I think
shift.
no, but I'm saying RuPaul was in there. Like,
Oh, was it
the
RuPaul?
most-
RuPaul got
The
charged.
most,
Yeah.
the most immobile hero in their entire comp is the only one
Okay,
there. How's that
okay.
possible?
There. Look, the Nano Primal just went fucking huge. There you go. Wait, don't get capped
No,
though.
if I'm RuPaul, I'm hella pissed. I'm hella pissed at my team.
I mean, that sucks. That really sucks.
I'm saying some choice words to them.
That's Mr. 1 to you. That's so true. So true.
Toronto, they're gonna hold strong.
Someone needs to rebrand to Ham already.
They're gonna hold steadfast
Ham
with
would be
this
a great
comp,
name.
too. Yeah. Secret
They did get the
Rose
beat out of them too. I think this is actually like that's actually
They only
not
need one.
terrible for
They only
Defiant.
need one tick here.
They need one
No.
tick, but Merrick
That's
gets
where the
Bob for the
comp-
contest. Oh my god, another fat nade. Holy fat nade.
And the wait, no, the boot was huge too.
Wait,
There's
RuPaul, wait,
Coach
RuPaul dropped for the nade. Wait, RuPaul dropped for the nade. Oh my god!
Oh wait, actually styled on.
shit.
Actually swagged on. Wait,
Oh my god, he swagged the fuck out on him. Oh my god, he squashed him like a bug.
No, Lenny's so sad. Lenny's actually
That's
so pissed about that one.
crazy.
4 minutes to go for Nightmare.
Man, that's actually so unfortunate. I mean, like, RuPaul drops, like, trying to help follow up with that nade, and he dies, and then they just drop the shatter on them. Oh my god.
Holy cow. Yeah, I
That's
mean, like, just a
crazy.
little lag in the system, I guess, not being able to get that after 98%.
Does the Optimus skin, does the Optimus Prime skin have anything for, like, crushing someone? Because Optimus Prime's had some pretty fucking brutal kills in the Transformer, like, movies.
Damage on the front line.
I
You
feel
got a voice line for that one?
I feel like RuPaul's making like seeing the right windows here, but his team is just not like on the same page. Like they're not being aggressive with him.
Or just like hit this shield, you got shield.
Like fat nade, like surely you have to
you
like
got all these buildings. Does it actually
you know exchange some
matter?
cooldowns to
Whether
convert
or not you
kills
can
or
cleanse
start
it?
trading at least.
Damage
Just don't get hit.
coming from
Okay, Vega
Has a
Lari.
dearth of voice lines. A
Let's see.
dearth, huh?
for this TP. Question is
Not a
whether they're gonna
dearth.
pop it
They put
down.
Vega
Wait for
here to
shield
play this double
recharge.
flex, like to play greedy
Wait for
because
the
they're on the Ryan
CDs.
comp anyways. This is actually still relatively scary because of the TP, but it should be fine.
Dynamite coming through from Merritt. Doesn't manage to hit anybody.
Oh,
the
oh
nano
my.
onto
Oh
Oh
my.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh. Now the question just
Oh
becomes
my.
like, I mean, they still should have a lot of ults here.
Okay, RuPaul gets traded. Doesn't matter though. It won't matter.
Yeah, that's fine. They're just gonna late kill.
If it's dagger. I mean, the question is, how do they get high ground here? I mean, they TP high ground.
They
They get
should
high ground, but, like-
liquefy RuPaul and call him Goopal.
But you have a couple of ultimates to initiate on this next fight too. Nightmare can throw the
When I get the
mortar
RuPaul
strike
goop.
into things. You also have
Let's
the
see what they do with this.
Symmetra.
Oh my, wait.
I think that's
Oh, Merritt
actually a
instantly
really
burned
great
that
way to
TP, so
split
they
up
can't
this
get high
fight.
ground.
Uh-oh. All good. They've saved a shell. They saved a shell.
One shell.
Nope, not much. Okay. I mean, they're gonna split with the sim wall here. Do they know Vega's up here still? RuPaul? Bob? Oh my god. Oh wait, holy charge. I don't think he did enough though. I think they did enough though. They hit the nade, they had the Bob, they did enough, right?
Should be fine. Oh,
Sugar-free died to the turret.
Wait, they died to the trap. Wait, they died to the sim trap. Oh my gosh, they died to the sim trap. Oh my.
They died to the summons. No, my summons. My summons. No.
They died to the trap house.
When my warlock summons all his demons to fight for him on the battlefield.
When you walk into the trap house and just can't move anymore. Oh, good boop. Good boop.
Very good boop. Infected, well, Infected did not hit the shatter. They forced lamp. They forced lamp. It was a good pulse from Liddy, but unfortunately they had a lamp. They had a lamp. But they know there's no lamp. Oh, this is a really good call. This is a really good call. They were low post pulse, and they knew there's no lamp, and they just go commit in. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. They're fine. They're fine.
And I think it has the. Oh, bro.
Wait.
Can we stop?
Okay. Zero dies to. Yeah, there we go. Zero dies to burn damage. This is definitely. It's definitely a little scrappy, but a good recognition there. Good awareness of the weakness.
Vega has ult here. I'm a little behind because I'm on Avast stream, and yeah.
Oh, why not just watch it through YouTube? Well, I guess it's because we'll be undesynced, I guess, technically.
I won't see your lovely face on my screen.
That's fair. That's fair. Who'd you put crypto on to win? I put 20. I put 20 Toronto Defiant coin, minted from the Defiant blockchain on the Defiant to win this one. But I mean, honestly, a little scary. Oh, well, goodbye, Vega. Goodbye, Vega. They've killed the summons. Also, Infected ate the fucking sun. I didn't even see that, but Infected ate the sun. He is the one who will consume the sun. Infected will be the one that consumes the sun. He sets it ablaze.
Okay, but worst Lori ult of all time.
Oh, Merit's hitting some fat damage. It's fine. I think that'll do it. There's another hold.
That'll do. That'll do. That'll do, donkey.
Will you get the new Trump NFTs? No, I don't think I'm gonna be getting the new Trump NFTs, but no, the more for you guys. You guys, if you want to buy them, you can have them.
I really would have liked to see Nightmare make those switches sooner. It's too bad that even with the.
You have the old Trump? Yeah, that's because I've already filled up my digital wallet. I already put all my old Trump NFTs in cold storage. I've got about I got a lot in there.
Maybe gets them a little bit more on this map, but.
The hollow bloodstained assassination card. Wait, I gotta click on this first to see what this is.
Or try this Bastion once again. Maybe they just don't feel super confident with the.
It really is. The Trump wound trading card.
Yeah, like I don't know why they would.
Okay, that is really good.
That's the crazy
that
part.
Is really good. When my fucking crypto wallet gets hacked, all my Trumps gone.
It has been working out. Eventually, though,
my Trumps.
My Trumps.
You reveal the trick, the magic trick. Eventually, people are going to find ways to. Oh, this is
okay. Nightmare going with something more standard.
JEZ background. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy.
Like a Rhine Sim, Bastion. Okay. Makes sense. I feel like it's a little too risky to try that on defense when the attackers can just swap.
My cans? I cleaned up all my cans today, actually. You've actually reminded me. I'm about to crack open a Coke Zero, buddy. You've just reminded me there. Have a crisp Coke Zero caffeine beverage soon. I cleaned up all my cans today as part of my chores.
Yeah. I agree. I like the extra damage.
I have not seen the Chinese dudes playing basketball in the rain. Have you?
Absolute cinema. Absolute cinema.
Is it cinema? Okay.
Cinema for real. It's actually such brain rot. But
Lenny?
I thought it was fucking funny.
Lenny with the cleanup? Okay, I mean that's a fucking brutal first point. That is a brutal first point from Defiant getting those early picks.
In what? 30 seconds? Not even 30 seconds.
Did you clean your bong like Cal does? No, I don't have a bong. I think
that is point A.
I get too paranoid with weed. I feel a little too paranoid with weed. They don't let me around the psychoactive drugs. Okay, my ass will be in the streets naked, eating people's faces if I was given psychoactive drugs. I probably it would probably snap me.
Where did that happen?
Yeah, maybe a little differential there.
I feel like unhinged like physical humor is like I don't know, just It just always hits.
Yeah. It depends on
Like
it depends on the
the-
humor, but I agree.
No, like the guy that like the guy that just goes in Japan or like Asian country and just does like like unhinged faces and like karate kicks to like the.
Oh, I love that guy. Oh, I love that guy.
It's like the
That
same
dude's my
song over and over
favorite.
again. Like he just has it. He just has that down. He just has that like format down.
Yeah, it's so good. It's playing. What's that song name? It's like a very famous song. I can't remember what the fuck the name is. Okay, Nano Engage. Oh, my damage. Oh! Okay, that was actually good tracking. Okay, not glazing. Actually good tracking there. Obviously, I have Nano Monkey to help, but actually good tracking.
Wait, can they kill infected? For okay, no.
Oh my god, he's hidden. He's hidden.
Wait a second. Wait, his bullets.
They
are
did
doing
not all
way
die
more
infected
damage.
though. Don't all that. Wait, the turrets, the summons have healed RuPaul, but I think he'll still die. But he's also 1 HP.
Infected should die for that. Yeah.
Am I the only 38-year-old of Avast fan who fucks with Blade? Like the movie?
No, the artist.
And they can't touch.
Toronto Defiant coming back in the series.
Okay, let's pull up the physical humor TikToks.
Okay, let's find it. Let's find the physical humor TikToks here. What should I type in? Chinese guys playing basketball?
Yeah, no, like unironically, like two Chinese guys playing basketball in the rain.
Put all of the eggs into the Winston and the Merit hit scan basket.
Here's the link. Okay, let's take a look.
I hesitate and wonder whether or not part of it was
Oh, wait, I have seen this one. The power to jack off.
It's just like straight nonsense, and they're just
Cinema. Cinema. This is actually so Chinese cinema coded though, because I have seen so many Chinese films that have absolutely beautiful aesthetics of them like doing martial arts and shit in the rain. This is incredibly Chinese cinema coded.
You just do like incredibly acrobatic movements to like with complete, just saying complete nonsense, just complete gobbledygook.
The best part is that their asses are just not landing the shots.
They don't make a single.
They are not hitting the buckets. They are not sinking those.
Okay, pull up the classic, the like Middle Eastern
Karate
dude,
Kid is not
like,
Chinese.
walking
No,
around.
no. I'm not talking about Karate Kid, obviously. Obviously not, buddy.
Oh,
What am I looking
Yorgos? I think it's like
What am I looking for here?
Hold on.
And they've already been upset once.
Yorgos
They know
TikTok?
they could
Is
be the
this?
second team to
Yorgos
do that.
TikTok.
Wait, no.
There is still a
I don't know how to spell his name.
that Toronto goes home at third
Which is
place.
ridiculous.
This is what is
Overwatch
this?
Champion Series.
Krusty Crew anthem back on the grill.
Someone like it. Someone in chat, please.
Okay.
Best thing for Nightmare right now is they've
My
just got
ear.
that pick.
I've heard this one before. It's so heat. What is up with like the amount of like SpongeBob? I mean, it makes sense. It's a cultural zeitgeist, I guess. The amount of just like SpongeBob fan-made rap videos.
100%. I don't think we're going to serve Rasa at all here. We want
Pull up the Chinese guy taking the other guy to school. Brother, I don't know how to search this. Chinese guy taking other Chinese guy to school? How am I supposed to search this one?
That's true. We could see the Tracer Sombra from the team of Nightmare. Again, if they really want to try that, they could try what they did on Brunasapi. But
Oh, here it
also
is.
ready for
Okay.
that. And so I do wonder.
大师，有人在哭哎！同学没事吧？你在哭什么？上个迟到了啦！没有车去学校吗？大家去学校，来吧。
Trainers are used to doing that and allow them to have the opportunity to pray for you.
大师，有人在哭哎！
It's just so dumb.
Look,
It's
some
just like
substitutions coming in.
Oh, Clear's coming in.
I
think
love
they're
that his
going to
fucking
be
like hydro flask falls out of his backpack and just
Oh,
spills on the ground.
the
And all the water
Clear's
is
up into their
it's just there.
New Junk City. Clear is able to run the Malga as well as the Zarya and the Diva, and so
This
there
really
it
makes
is.
you think,
We're
huh?
gonna confirm we're going to New Junk City for the
That
fifth
really
and
makes
final
you
map
think.
in the series.
Clear comes in. Map 5.
It just reminds, and then every time I see hydro flask videos on TikTok, it just takes me back to like water talk. Have you guys seen water talk of all the people like making insane water concoctions? And it's like 50 different ingredients and drinking that.
They're going to be running. the Malga.
Personally, I don't really have an issue with it since I'm like addicted to artificial sweeteners.
This map and
But I do find the process of like, let's make water like this. I'm like, why not just drink? I get, is it cheaper on like per gallon basis to purchase like a bunch of bulk sweeteners for your water, probably, versus just purchasing them from the store? I feel like you're doing so much mixing there. You might as well just be like a brewery at this point. You're like building, you're just making a bunch of, you're making an insane amount of drinks at home.
Didn't end up making it. So make sure you go get your tickets. All the information will be down here and on the socials, so go check those out.
Check out this water talk.
A couple of minutes just to get warmed up.
Bro, artificial sweeteners taste like shit. Not mine.
Of the day.
Maybe they do, but not mine. Water for the day. What? Did I say water for the day?
Let's make my water of the day. A little bit of vodka. Some blueberry liquor.
Oh, this is so funny. This is an ad though.
A little
Is this
bit
an
of acai liquor.
ad?
Yeah, it's an
Elder
ad.
flower
It's like
liquor?
it's actually an incredible ad. It's an
Cranberry
ad for
juice.
the
Top it off with
sake.
summer cold sparkling sake. Let's go. Happy.
Okay, well, I mean, what is the ad? Is it the sake? Is it the sparkling
Tuesday,
sake?
guys.
Yeah, it's a sparkling sake ad.
I see.
Hanging out and casting some sick Overwatch as well. Quick bathroom break there for the players. She's just waiting for one more player to sit down.
Everyone send that to your
And
alcoholic
we'll be
girlfriends
off to the
immediately.
races. Map number 5 versus
Just drink Cerveza
Toronto
Crystal.
and
So
another,
true.
an
So
insane
true.
story so far.
Cerveza
Nightmare, it's
Crystal.
9, maybe potentially take maps in the
I hate
upper
this
bracket.
dystopia. Wow, that was, okay, listen, it was funny.
Toronto Defiant, they
Okay,
end up losing
just
now
because
at
you
the
see a
final
video on
lowest
social media that you don't like doesn't mean it's not funny. Okay, doesn't mean that. Listen, we can all just let's just march to oblivion together. Well, it's enough social commentary. It's time to consume. Guys, it's time to uncritically consume.
OWCS.
I think I've had enough.
Now you got me all excited. For
I've had enough
potential
thinking it's time to
secret
uncritically
PG
consume.
Widow off. I think that would be so
Either way,
fun,
it's gonna be
but-
fun.
Yeah, either way, I think we're in for a great show for whatever that grand finals is going to have in store. Energy show.
Why would
So
we
excited to
ever
be able to sink their
use the
teeth
Cerveza
into
Crystal
that grand
emote?
finals. But as we take a look at the bracket,
In what
we can
universe
take a
would
look
this
at the
ever
lower
be
bracket
necessary?
Specifically to see both of these teams' journeys through the lowers. I mean, Nightmare, they have had to work hard to get to this spot. They dropped,
I'd use it all the
pretty
time. That's
early
heat. Okay,
there
fair
after
enough. Use the
losing in
DeWalt one. Fine.
semifinals
Okay,
and then
there
having
you
to
go.
win out those 2 matches. You see, as they did lose to Toronto Defiant before, putting them in that position. Here's their chance for the salty run back.
What's on?
Oh,
What's
this-
you getting some special? You get some special lunch today again, Albert?
No.
No? That's fucked up.
Oh, I found a chant. The song is called Club to Death.
Oh, that's the name of it. Club me, because it was like a really big song in like the early 2000s.
Yeah. The Darko is his account, and just a classic.
So these are classic.
This is peak. This is peak physical humor.
Water talk with link. I can tell you guys are all not on TikTok because you're all just linking Twitter videos. I have seen this one. I have seen this one. I've seen this guy at
Am I
least.
gonna choose today? I am going to go for
The thing about this guy
that
is that I've seen him a lot because he
and
has
then
like
I'm also going to be
very
using one of
unfortunate
these
makeup.
blueberry high C packets. These have
Yes,
honestly become
very
one of my favorite
unfortunate
packets to
makeup
use
choices.
because it tastes like blueberry jello. It just tastes so good. Okay,
Like,
I'm gonna
people-
go ahead and start
people
with the
always say
blueberry.
that
Let's give
he
that
looks
a
like he's
little
been in
mixeroonie. I am going to add in my ice. You know, I need a lot.
Wait, match is starting. Match is starting.
Oh, is the match starting? Okay.
All right, let's jump in.
So true and so big.
New Junk
That's
City.
foul. I mean, like,
Final map.
yeah, it's like I don't. He has to be doing it for the bit at this point because like he's received so much feedback. Bro has jaundice. He's received so much feedback about
Okay, so
his
as we
makeup
get
at
a
this
chance to
point.
look
They're
at
like,
what
I
both
feel
of
like
these
they have to
teams are gonna
know.
run, kind of what we expected. Fresh off the bench, Clear is going to be subbed into this roster to know that he's got to play this.
He doesn't look good. I think
mirror.
he starts like
So,
drinking water
on
normally.
The Malga at the initial point of things, but we know that Clear can also run the Zarya or the Diva if he feels like that's going to be a little bit better.
I feel like
fit
you're still
for the
ingesting.
playstyle
It's
of
still
Nightmare.
majority
Playing
water,
that
right? You just got some
Zara's gonna
tasty
be on the
chemicals in
Genji,
there.
not a bad way
What
to
would your
know
mother
that,
think about that
okay,
shirt?
well,
She'd
Zarya's
probably
there
laugh.
too if
She
you
doesn't
wanna
know what a
gift over
Bulborb
a
is from
couple of
Pikmin
Zarya
though.
bubbles.
So she doesn't really understand the context of the Pog bitch.
But to match the Malga, Toronto Defiant is gonna come out of the gates here with someone on the Sigma. So going a little bit more poke style, maybe not wanting to take a little bit of a close engagement. But I feel like the Malga
Okay, so Nightmare with Genji.
right into you. as
Vodka
long
is
as you
also
can
majority
lead past
water? I just
penetration from the
well,
Sigma.
is that even true? Isn't vodka like 40% alcohol? I guess it's still majority water. So yeah, I guess you got a point.
Nice dash there
I guess it is. I guess it is majority water.
A couple of shurikens already up to 30%. Clash point unlocked. Sarah dashing in again, has to hit the defect, but look how low someone is already. Pops the hands and the rock too, but infected actually clearly just dodges
Everything's
out
not water.
of the way.
Well, I mean, it's not majority water.
And someone just falls over.
Lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in. Let's lock in, chat. Everyone lock in time.
They have to find
Let's keep it. Can all my Sigma Alpha, can all my Sigma males start viewing right now? Time to lock in. She is not texting you back. Lock in on the Avast co-stream. She is not texting you back. She's currently giggling in She's currently giggling in Discord.
Giggling?
She's currently giggling in Discord, okay? Lock in. She is not texting you back. Or he's not texting you back. Either one.
You're saying she's getting digged down and giggling?
No, she's giggling in Discord when the guy just made a funny play in Valorant, okay? Time to lock in and write your next funny comment in the Avast co-stream, okay? She will not be messaging you, okay? He just ran it down mid and she laughed.
Sugar Free's on the point for Toronto. Just trying to stall out here.
Okay, doesn't hit the rock.
Distract Nightmare, but they aren't distracted at all. They're moisturized and in their own lane. Window
Okay, lamp gets used. Window gets used.
Sugar Free's on the flank. Hits the recall as soon as CJ looks at him.
I don't think I know a single woman who knows what Discord is. I feel like that's kind of impossible. How do you not know a single woman who doesn't know what Discord is?
To contesting at the point. Looks like Zera defensively using that deflect to get down to low ground for free.
All right, there's the blade, beats. It's a lot used. Can Vega build beat in time? Okay, good late lamp. I don't know if they're gonna get beat. No, they're gonna lose this fight. That's gonna be the flip. They're blading. I mean, they forced the wait. They dropped like a 20 HP blade and Vega beated it, which I mean, I guess that's safe. But that was some interesting ult choices across the board.
That's okay because Admiral beat it earlier, so it's not like it's fine. It's not like it's not that egregious.
I mean, yeah, but I feel like they probably could have punished if they were min-maxing this, if they were min-maxing, if they were looks-maxing. But you know what? Fair enough. It's safe.
Yeah.
It's safe.
It's safe. I don't know. You don't want to risk another.
You don't want to risk it. You don't want to risk it. Yeah, you don't want to risk it.
This is the last fight now.
No one died. Somehow, no one fucking died.
No. He missed. He missed his ult.
That happens. That happens the best of us. Holy crunch!
Wait.
Clear will go down.
They've trolled this. Wait, they've trolled this. They're gonna get the
flip, has this been an immense troll? An immense troll from Defiant has just occurred?
Yeah, they beefed it. And they beefed it. And the spaghetti's everywhere.
Oh, my spaghetti. My fucking spaghetti. Bro, they're gonna have Cage here too and a high noon. Defiant have 0 ults. They've spent everything. They've gambled it all away. My inheritance. My father's money is gone.
Yeah. Definitely
I think the Sigma's the answer.
Back over to the Sigma.
Sigma and Amalga definitely tough. Definitely tough.
Back with the Amp Matrix was perfect here for Nightmare.
Defiant in the poop
They
pit.
also had somebody flip the point.
The Urfun incident. Oh my god. Wait, they hit the rock, but I don't know. Holy boop! Oh my god. Vega with the boop of the century. Vega with the fucking boop of the century there. Great eat there too. I mean, the Sigma did a lot there, to be fair. The Sigma did a lot there. Forced the lamp early and they kept them alive. But I mean, Vega just hitting a boop and getting beat is probably a little bit more crucial.
When you take a fight on the edge of a cliff.
That happens. That happens to the best of us. If Sifu was here, he would have told them not to do that. But unfortunately, Sifu was not here from Chinese basketball TikTok.
That sound barrier here from Admiral as well with all of that damage. So no barrier advantage for either side, but it's gonna have to deal with the bomb and the blizzard.
Okay, where's this bomb?
Potentially from Zera if you can work up to it.
Where's the beat? Vega with a later beat. Oh, much better beat.
Yeah,
much better beat. Oh, Maris just doing so much damage here on the side. Oh my god, wait. I mean, that play there on the fight in the cliff might have just saved them the fucking match. Might have just saved them the match. Going beat per beat, gyat for gyat. That might have saved them the match there. Okay, I need my code 0.
I am curious why Clear's in for this map. Because, like, Infected can play Malga too. So I'm... I mean, Infected's played Malga and won. So I'm confused.
Difference here to know that you do have a window to help with this more aggressive positioning.
All right, High Noon to start us off with.
Clear has a better Malga. Okay. I mean, if they're only playing Malga, I guess that's a justification.
Oh! I mean, nice. They get the trade here. They get the trade here. Windows get used. Lamp stays up, so they're gonna get the flip. Oh my god. And Zero will have Mail for the next fight. Okay, maybe a chance. They are dropping a solo flux on Clear. Clear has been absolutely crunched. Holy rock.
Nuke from orbit. Nuke from
Yep,
orbit.
rock. Oh my god, dude. I mean, this should be it, right? Vega with an incredible performance on this point. Vega with a ridiculous performance on this point.
I mean, I think Malga's fine, but I don't know. Is the answer just committing to Malga on every point? I feel like that's, I don't know.
I mean, they're maybe just playing the odds here of like, okay, we know we're gonna have better points for Malga, so we just like play for it. I mean, and also Malga across this whole map is still pretty
now he's
easy.
on. Okay, he's on Diva now.
Gone Diva. Into the old.
I guess maybe they're just like, we're only gonna play off tank heroes, so we're just gonna. That's why it clears in instead of infected. Perhaps.
Now they're playing like a more full dive here. That's a lot of damage from the rockets and everything. No lamp. Can they get anyone?
Is the Bobbert gonna air him out? Oh wait, this is getting messy.
Oh my god, Merit's so alive. Okay, there's the punish. But I mean, someone's healthy here. Someone's healthy and they still have Vega. I think they clean this up. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just the baby. Yeah.
I mean, the Bob just did so much damage to them there, and also like just not. I mean, they just had to kill someone faster. The sustain's gonna roll them. That's what happened.
That infected he does play everything. That's why I don't know.
I mean, maybe they're more confident in Clear's just off tank, right? Like you were saying. So
yeah.
Or like you said, maybe they were committed to like this Malga comp, and they started losing. So like, okay, fuck, we need to swap.
Really feeling themselves right now with the Sigma setup.
Beat. CJ down. Oh, CJ dies early. Oh no. My god.
Disaster.
Oh, Ajax! After all this. After all of this. After everything that has been done. Oh, that is so. I mean, it doesn't matter. They're gonna win the fight. It doesn't. They're gonna put like that's just unfortunate. That's just unfortunate.
Wow, when he hits the Air Jordan,
yeah, I mean, he actually got like he got fucking flown up. Bro got he ascended.
Be a flashpoint though over Ford.
We traded beats. It's all good. We won the fight without Ajax.
You gotta win the war.
Is this more Ajax than Ajax? No, not even close. Not even close. The actual Ajax match is mythic. It is mythic. It is simply.
How many times was it? I mean, you casted it.
I casted that match. It was.
Yeah, how many times
I mean, it was like 9. It was literally like fucking like 7 Ajaxes. It was like fucking crazy. It was. I don't think that was the actual number, but it was like it was at least like 4, and I think maybe up to like 7. It was at least 4 or like up to 7 in one map. It was fucking ridiculous.
But like Flux versus Rush, like 2 pretty good answers to each other.
It was 3 in one map and a total of 4. Yeah, there we go. I mean, that's fucking crazy.
Yeah, 3 on 1 point of one. It was 1 cock, right?
Yeah.
It was a single Busan match. Or map.
I think it was. Was it Busan? Right? I thought it was like Lijiang. I don't know. It's a little. Okay, so they ran into Pulse. Clear's gonna bomb. It was Busan? Okay. Lore heads, lore masters. Okay, good Pulse again to make sure Clear's not gonna stay in mech. Wait, they're just gonna get staggered here. They're just gonna get so staggered here. Oh, they didn't get staggered because they burned to death. Well, never mind. When I try to stagger the enemy team, but I firebombed them instead. I think this might have done it. I think the turning point there might have saved Toronto Defiant here.
Clear instantly.
Lore Master here, remind you of your own memories. Brother, I remember the outline. I'm not remembering all the crunchy details. I've got too much stuff up my noggin. You wouldn't believe the tomes of knowledge that are up there that I have to sift through. No, you not. Use the Clint's early. There's the rush. This is a decent disengage. If they don't all just die here, this could maybe work. Oh my god, help someone. Someone is getting fucking rolled. And they got him. Where the fuck is Clear going? Okay, I think they're going to go back.
Yeah, they get 1 fight. Oh, wait.
They got a touch. They got a touch! Oh! They chase so far to get those kills. Oh, actual. I mean, that's.
They won the fight, but they lost the match. Oh my god.
It was so winnable.
Did they? I don't know.
I think
But
that fight. I'm going
we'll never
back.
know.
I'm going back
They
just
were
to
winning.
see.
I think they were winning. I think they were winning.
I'm going back. Look, let's look at the breakdown here. So Zero's touching point, Clear's alive. On point is Sugar Free, is Mr. Aspartame himself, and who is that? Vega. And then they have Seeker, Clear, and CJ up. Vega, Sugar Free on point. I'm pretty sure Merit's respawning.
No, they definitely win this
Merit.
fight.
No, Merit. Yeah, they win this because Clear. Because they win this because Clear is here. They should win this at least. Because all they have to do is kill one squishy.
And they have only Lucio heals.
But I think,
versus,
I mean, also the
Fury
Vega
heals.
won the Vega. I think Vega won the point here too. Because look, he booped CJ.
Boop.
Yeah. What a map from Vega.
For any scene
What a map from Vega.
Under her care and supervision. This one was just a nightmare, though. Not like this. Listen.
I don't think it mattered.
I was about
My
to
sync
say,
is
I was
ruined.
like,
It's okay.
whether or
You'll
not
live.
that would have happened,
You'll
I
live.
still feel like Toronto would have probably had it in the back, although
Drama
Nightmare
alert.
did
Baby
give
Gronk versus
themselves
Rizzler and Big
one
Justice.
last chance there, one more opportunity to
I'm
maybe bring
okay.
it back on this
I'm
map.
okay.
Yeah, I mean the Sigma
I'm
was
okay.
so impactful from someone, and I think someone.
Regardless, Baby Gronk simply doesn't have the same level of power. I mean, in the power scaling debate, I mean, the Rizzler, I mean, it's just not even close. Big Justice and the Rizzler, I mean, first of all, it's a 2v1. They're going to tag team him. Secondly, though, what has the Baby Gronk done since it is his arc? His arc ended a while ago, and it was probably the most boring arc.
Yeah, I have to agree. Someone always a master, and I
It's
think
a
this
diss
is
track,
map
and he's
where
walking around with
Toronto
really hot
has
girls. You need
experienced
to
the
watch it.
difficulty before playing into the Malga matchup, but they
I'm
came
okay.
so well prepared with Sigma and Clear.
Isn't that every music video? Like average music video? Like
What, is that Joey?
very hot girls.
Joey 14? Jaloey 14?
Maybe there was a
Thank
way
you, the
for
prime.
like a Venture Genji look to make the Malga still work, but tough for Clear given that he doesn't really have a counter pick available. So Toronto, as usual, finding a way to get an edge.
Wait, play some Darko videos. We need some
Which videos?
Like I want to
the
Oh, the
demons.
Darko videos. Well, I was gonna play
Yeah.
Troll Game too, but I'll give him a Darko video too for those.
Give
that
him a
haven't seen it.
classic. Give him
a classic.
Give him the classic one.
Almost the whole year now in North America, which is to be on top and stay on top.
I'll give him one. I'll give him one classic.
The elite
and then we move to
competition
Troll
pushing
Game.
you higher to stay at the top to continue.
Wait, this
to
isn't him.
improve.
One
When you have
second.
this massive target on your back. Now we're seeing the fruit of that labor from all these highly motivated up and coming players. You know, chasing
I can't
after
find them.
Toronto, reaching high and becoming now true competitors to Toronto Defiant.
Yeah, the
Watch
next
tomorrow's
gen of
teachings?
NA
What the hell is
talent
tomorrow's
is on
teachings?
the rise. That said,
What the fuck even is that?
The juggernauts still remain. You still have to take down the likes of Merit, and that's never going to be an easy feat. Angry Merit,
No.
I'm living for
I
it.
mean, people are reacting very viscerally.
Against the wall.
They're reacting
Yes,
extremely
you don't want-
viscerally
you
to
don't
this
want these
one.
hands, but you're gonna have to get them. You're gonna have to somehow
Stop now.
against him.
What? Now I want to know.
Because when Merit is hot, I think there's few players on the planet